Hey guys, Wels Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. We are rockin' Eden lately. 6-win streak, going for 7. Start with a great rate of fire, decent damage, Curse of the Lost. Actually, pretty decent start. No complaints about this at all. And Pupula Duplex. Also, Dead Sea Scrolls, which teleported us to a very, very bad room. Okay. Yep. Try and keep them away. All right, we made it. I thought for sure we were going to get hit there, but then again, it doesn't matter because we have Curse of the Lost, not Curse of the Labyrinth. So if we get hit on this floor, who cares? It's the first floor. It doesn't make any difference. No deal with the devil thing. There was a tinted rock that I saw in like that second room, but we need a bomb to get access to it. Blood of the Martyr's real good. Nice damage upgrade. Actually a very good damage upgrade. And if I remember correctly, if you get Book of Belial, it's an even larger damage upgrade. Getting a Yara rune's also good. What was our other card? Devil? Let's roll Yara. Maybe use that to get blow up that tinted rock and then Yara the Spirit Hearts. That would be a good early game use for it. If we get Spirit Hearts, hopefully we do. But we got to get a bomb first, which as of yet has not happened. And I'm kind of afraid to use Dead Sea Scrolls because it can be literally any spacebar item. And there are good spacebar items, and there are also spacebar items that can really mess you up if you are not ready for them. There we go. Wow. Check the pill. One makes you larger. Not great, but not that bad. Could you please just give me like one single solitary bomb? Thank you, game. That's what I've been waiting for. We're going to quick run back just to see kind of where we stand. Because we got a tinted rock here. We'll wait for this thing to pass, blow you up. Okay, lovely. Yara. Grab those. And now we're in a very good spot. Great damage, good rate of fire. Plenty of Spirit Heart protection for the next floor. Like, this is a great run. This is, I mean, now, if we don't get, like, any decent items for the... And, of course, there was a tinted rock here, too. If we don't get any decent items for the remainder of the game, we're going to be in a bad spot. But, as far as starts go, like, this is about as good as you can hope for. Please die. There we go. And Polydactyl's okay. Gives us a stars card. All right, let's head down to the next floor. We don't need bombs to blow up that tinted rock, unfortunately, but a boss rush, certainly on the table. Hush, certainly on the table. Please keep these away from me. Go. That gives us a bomb as well. Already found our item room, and we'll probably check the cursed room as well, I think. That's probably a wise decision. I'm going to save the stars card and try to use it a little bit more effectively than... yeah, we'll play the Demon Judgment. I'll give him a little bit of HP. See if maybe we can get a syringe or something that would be helpful for us. Lovers. Okay. It's a very timely Lovers card. Okay. Another Yara rune. Come on, give me something good. Trinket's not bad. You get one more play. I dislike you for this. I'm not going to use the stars card. I know I could use the stars card to teleport out of that room without taking damage, but honestly, the run's good. I've got plenty of HP. I think we have better uses for the stars card. I'm going to put a bomb right there. Okay. And we're going to Yara again. Ooh, a little bit of a frame rate drop there for a second. That's okay. Grab these. Probably should have waited till after the room was done to use that Yara rune, but whatever. The big thing I wanted to duplicate was the Spirit Hearts, so... Wow. The health on this run is just absurd. We're getting so much of it. Not that you can ever have enough. Like, if you have less than 12 HP, You always want more. All right, let's go fight our boss. We'll see what we get from our deal with the devil here. Yep. That was a dirty trick, and I hate you for it. Wow, our range is actually pretty bad, I'm noticing. Yeah, he's going to charge, and then he's going to charge again. We'll just get out of the way. That was bad damage, but okay. We made it. I'm going to take experimental treatment. Gave us an extra heart. Gave us a tears up. Actually, it was a pretty good experimental treatment, all things considered. Our shot speed is horrible, though. But I'll take Eye of Belial. I think it's a good item. And we'll move on. So now we need a shot speed upgrade. 0.63. Ew. Not great. I suppose it could be worse. You know, and we have good items here, so there is not a whole lot to complain about with this run. Okay. And you as well. And I can get in here, so let's check it. Yeah, I don't think that's really worth it. Not a huge fan of not being able to see the map, but what am I going to do? Unless we get a Dagaz rune, I'm kind of stuck with it. Oh, I forgot you can shoot through the turrets. Come here, you. Yeah, there you go. Get blown up. Because the turrets are considered enemies, not obstacles. Lovely. Yeah, this is probably worth 2 bombs. Okay, got an Eternal Heart. That's something. There's the item room. And the shop, it looks like. I don't think the shop is really all that worth it for us at the moment. There's our second syringe, so we're closing in on spun. That's good. And that's a shot speed upgrade, which actually helps a great deal. This is a horrible boss. So now we get to really put this run to the test and see just how good it is. Because we're talking 2 little horns and a big horn. Like, really? And that just teleported me out. Because of course it did. I was hoping for something a little bit better from my spacebar item there. Very unfortunate. Okay. Ah, please. Please, game. Stop taking bad damage. Just self. Like, you're better than this. You're a better Isaac player than this is leading people to believe. Ooh, Spirit Hearts? Ooh, 9 lives. Okay. Also good. I'm going to spend a bomb just to blow this out of the way because I don't trust myself. Okay. Troll Bomb. Totally taking 9 lives. Especially since we only had the 1. Red Heart. I'm glad we went into the Cursor. They gave us 2 items. That was well worth a Spirit Heart. And then, yeah. Let's go. I was considering going into the shop. We'd have to use a lot of bombs to really make it worth it, but I think you focus on, I think you basically are just trying to shoot as many shots as you can. Eye of Belial is going to help a lot because it'll make the other shots higher damage, and then they'll get homing as well. And we're just going to try and slowly whittle down 3 bosses on, what is this, the 3rd floor? Yeah, 3 bosses on the 3rd floor. That's just, like, horrendous. Talk about an annoying room. But anyway, thankfully we don't have a garbage run. If we had a garbage run, this could very well be the end of us. But we have a very good run. Not a everything instantly dies the moment we walk into the room run, but a good run nonetheless. And we did take some hits here, but at this point, I think we're through the worst of it. We're done with the little horns. And there we go. We made it. And we get Matchbook. for our trouble. That's almost insulting. 3 bosses. Matchbook. Figures. That's alright, though. We're still like perfectly fine. And we have 9 lives too, so like even though our actual HP is not that high, it's not that bad either. I feel like this is probably a secret room. Yep. And it was. Not a great secret room, but a little bit of money. Never hurt. Keep going. Okay. So, like, best item we could get from our next boss would probably be, like, synth oil or growth hormones. I'm gonna say no to Eve's Mascara. I think for the most part, Eve's Mascara is not a good item. I think it's a pretty bad item in, like, 99% of cases. Starting with extra, you know, starting with an increased tier stat is great. You know, we had a better rate of fire than average, but even still, it would double our damage, but it would also double our rate of fire, and then on top our tier delay, I should say. And then on top of that, it kills our shot speed again. So probably not great. I have 1 red heart right now, so we'll take this before we go in, which I instantly regret. I will take you, and then I will take you. And that didn't actually kill me. Okay. And I have found my item room. I mean, right now I know that I don't have any red hearts. So let's head down to the next floor. If I die, I come back as... No, I don't come back as Dark Judas. I just realized that. I come back as my 9 lives first. I really thought I was over top of the rock, but okay. So actually, Dark Judas is probably not going to be a good item for us unless we, like, decide to basically throw away 9 lives. But I guess it's there. You know, if we get put in, like, a really bad spot and we die a lot, Dark Judas could potentially save us. So, we'll take it. There we go. Yeah, we're just going to run from that, for sure. And we've already found our boss. Kind of surprising. Almost got hit again. Why am I hitting that button? Let's go fight the boss right away. Mask of Infamy. Okay. Fairly annoying. Yeah, that was bad damage. Alright, there we go. Now we can focus just on the mask. And what we're hoping for is a syringe item. Preferably synth oil or growth hormones. Okay. We'll take super bandage, though. Like, it's decent. It's not great. As far as HP upgrade items go, it's one of the better ones, but what I was really hoping there was not an HP upgrade. I was kind of hoping for something that increases our offense. Okay, that's nothing we care about. We need to find our item room. We may want to find our shop, too. Oh, little guy. He just came flying at me. Let's try going up. See what this is. Yeah, it's not worth it. You know what? I'm going to spend a couple of bombs here to look for some spirit hearts. And that actually worked really well. 3 bombs for 3 spirit hearts. That's a pretty decent payout, honestly. So now I feel fairly confident going into the cursed room. But before I do, I should look. Yeah, this cannot be a secret room. So let's check this out. We got a Hagalaz. Okay, that's something. Still no item room, though, because the room you're looking for the most is always the last one that you find. That's just, like, Isaac 101. That's life in general. You know, it seems like when you are looking for something, you check every possible place you can think of, and then you don't find it. And then finally, something else comes to mind, and you're like, oh, I suppose I could have left it here. And sure enough, that's where it always is. Your odds of finding it are inversely proportional to the amount of time you have spent looking for it. This room stinks, and I hate it. So I'm safe here either way until these guys start shooting. Anyway. All right, we made it. Wait. Ooh, there's a library on this floor. Okay. I'm going to take Rainbow Baby. I'm going to go in here and look at the shop. I'm going to blow this up so I can get 2 cents and take Mystery Gift. And then we'll try and use that in a deal with the Devil Room to get a free deal with the Devil item. Although actually, come to think of it, this is probably a library, so we may want to take something from... Wow, that's a really good library too. It's like every book. Use that. Use that. Take that. Take this. Use that once. Pill is a Tears Down, which is pretty bad. Honestly, I think the right call is to use the present here. I was hoping to get a Guppy item. But then you roll Satanic Bible. And then we make a run for Boss Rush. Especially with the Stars card that we've been hanging on to for basically the entire game. We want to make sure that we put that Stars card to use and get some value out of it, if possible. All right. Down we go. We got 5 minutes to find and kill Mom's Foot. I think that's a pretty achievable goal. There we go. What do we got in here? 2 red chests. Okay, fine. I think, again, though, we are certainly in a very winnable run territory here. I think we've got what we need. Only thing we really, I mean, we do want a little more damage. We do want a little bit better rate of fire. But we're certainly not in like a this run is bad territory by any stretch. The run is actually pretty good, and we're probably going to have a deal with the devil on this floor, which will help us out a little bit as well. Please die. Thank you. I also did see that tinted rock in that last room. It's there. And we will blow it up. Okay. 1 spirit heart. Not the greatest payout, but fine. Are you a wizard? Relax. So, both terrible. Great opportunity to play this a little bit, I think. We don't have any more red hearts. I hate having Are You a Wizard? Ooh, hello. We gotta go, though. I can't spend forever here. Not if we want to make boss rush. Excuse me? There are rocks there, my friend? You're not supposed to do that. There's the item room. What do we got? Ooh, that's actually a tough one. I think you go Cricket's Body because it's also a Tears Down that breaks the tier cap. But that's kind of a tough one. Those items are both real good. And if you can get both of them, then you're like, whew, then you're really in a good spot. But I think Cricket's Body is probably the superior item of the two. They're also very similar items. Like, weighing the options, you know, Cricket's Body, they both cause your tiers to split. I think your tiers split a little bit more with Cricket's Body. I think it splits into 4 that go diagonally instead of 2 that go to the side. Cricket's Body gives you a slightly lower tier delay. Or a small tears up. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to take that as well, since this is the last floor that we could possibly buy anything, unless we do ultimately decide to go to Hush. Which we might, or we might not. We'll see how the run looks when we get to that point. Check our second secret room here. Use that. use this. Yeah, we'll take an Eternal Heart. I think that's well worth it. Please die. There we go. Check this secret room as well. Bombs are key. Mostly doesn't matter because we had about the same amount of each. And now we fight Mom. Fair enough. Honestly, like as far as... Oh, that was pretty bad damage there. But I have so many spirit hearts and black hearts that Mom has to get through to ruin my deal with the devil chance that I'm not even... Like, I don't even care. It's totally fine. There we go. See what we got in Boss Rush. So, BBF, Stopwatch, Sad Bombs, or Spun. Between these, I think you gotta go with the one that gives you Spun. Ow. We'll see what this is. Range upgrade. Oh, he can fly. I had forgotten. Okay, do we want to fight Boss Rush? Like, I think the answer is no. Because the run is good, but it's not amazing, and Boss Rush is kind of annoying. And Curse of Darkness is also annoying, so I think we're just going to move on. But I'm happy with how that went. Like, it worked out. That gave us Spun, which is a very nice damage upgrade. Unfortunately, as far as the Spun items go, it was probably the worst of them, but well, maybe not. I don't know. Hard to say. There's something to be said for the hairpin over Locust of Death, for sure. What do we got in here? Some money and something. We'll blow you up as well. Oh, I just realized I also didn't get a deal on that floor, so we have a 100% chance of a deal on this floor, but that kind of stinks because that means this is probably going to be our last deal with the devil coming up here in just a second. That's real unfortunate. Okay, pop up, please. Yoo-hoo. You can do it. There we go. All right. Also, while you're here, check for the second secret room. You have the blue map for a reason. Don't know if that really helped us that much, but either way. Boss is Mr. Fred. Easy enough. Not exactly the hardest boss in the world. And Cricket's body just wrecks him. Holy cow. All right, what do we got in here? Little Brim is good. I think we're going to take the Razor as well. Not to actually use it, but just so we have permanent Polaroid invincibility. And we'll take Mom's coin purse, which as far as items go is not great. Relax. Health. Why, game? Why? Why would you? Oh, I hate you so much. Okay. Well, hopefully we get a deal on the next floor. We'll see. I specifically took Razor Blade, which is not a good deal with the devil item. Unless you have synergies that make it, you know, work. Or if you're like Eve or something. I specifically took it, though, so that we would not have red hearts and that we would have permanent Polaroid invincibility. Unfortunately now, it is quite possible that we could end up with red hearts. And we probably will at some point because I'll either pick up an item or something. Either way, whatever. Moving on. Okay. Check out our secret room, see what we got. Couple of buttons. We do have a reasonable amount of money. We may want to go to Hush. Or we may not. I don't know. Kind of a hard decision, honestly, because there's... I don't know if there's enough about this run to love Hush. Like, could we beat Hush? Yeah, probably. Ah, I got tagged, but he didn't teleport me. Ooh, can I? You know what? Yeah, let's check this out. See what we got. No guppy item. Okay, fair enough. We also still have this Hagalaz rune that we're just kind of sitting on. Probably should just use that in a room with a lot of rocks and hope to uncover like a Ah, I didn't need to pick that up. Okay, it's fine. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get a deal, and I'll be really glad that we got that HP up, but we'll see. Okay, you're dead. There's one turret. There we go. And now comes the significantly easier part of the fight. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe this is the hard part. We did get a deal. Look at that. And honestly, this is perfectly fine. This worked out really well for us. We got a decent damage upgrade. There's no point in taking Goat Head because there's no more deals. So it's just a useless item at this point. But Pentagram's decent. Good enough to take, for sure. This is like my ideal room when I can fly. Okay. Die, please. There we go. Mostly, I'm picking up money because I would like some luck upgrades, considering we are at still negative 0.55 luck. That's just horrible. That means we haven't gotten a single luck upgrade the entire game. I mean, to be fair, I would much rather go a whole game without getting luck upgrades than I would rather than go a whole game without getting, like, damage upgrades. So, you know, I can't complain too much. But it is going to severely limit our chances of finding items on the chest. Outside of the ones that will, you know, be in the initial room when we first get there. Ah, and this is a dead end. Oh, please. Really? Yeah, at least we got a black heart back. Ooh, a couple of Yarrow runes would be great here. There's also a black rune as well. So let's see. Blank rune, Dagaz we'll just use. Ansus, Alges. So I think we'll take Ansus. Actually, no. Let's use Ansus. And let's go like blank rune, black rune in hopes that one of them is a Yarrow rune. It's a long shot, but I mean, could be good. We'll see. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. But I think it's worth a try. Gotta be careful. Oh, please. Stop with the shooting. I mean, permanent Polaroid invincibility, 9 lives, Dark Judas. Like, I'm not really concerned about whether or not we're gonna live. But still, like, I would appreciate very much if you would stop hitting me. And our damage against a single enemy is, like, not that great. It's okay. Could be worse, but all right. Curse of the Blind. And of course it gives us Alges. Well, we're gonna black rune. And we did not get a single damage or tears upgrade from black runing 4 items. I'm actually mad at that. I thought for sure we were gonna get at least 1 damage or 1 tears upgrade. One or the other. No, it was all stuff that I don't care about. I mean, having more speed's always great, but at the same time, like, would it kill you to give me a single damage or tears upgrade when I void 4 items? And I didn't know what they were, you know? Maybe I just voided something amazing. Maybe not. Either way, I'm going, like, full-on win streak chasing at this point. I'm all about that win streak. I feel like there's a decent parody to be made there about, like, all about that win streak combined with, like, all about that bass. But I'm not really, like, the write song parodies on the fly sort of person. So we know this is our secret room over here, and there's a reasonable chance there could be an item in this or the other secret room. Okay, just die a little faster, please. Now we get to focus on the other one. Careful. There we go. Hey, look at that. An item. When we have... Oh, we're up to... Oh, we got a bunch of luck upgrades. I shouldn't have picked that up, but whatever. We got a bunch of luck upgrades from the Black Room, though. So that actually helps when it comes to getting more items. And we just got Gnawed Leaf, which is great, except I don't have an orbital. So Gnawed Leaf doesn't really do much for us. Miter. Miter's great. And there's our boss fight. I think we have a pretty reasonable chance of defeating Blue Baby, considering how many attempts we're gonna have, and the fact that our stats and stuff are, you know, acceptably okay. I think we're okay. I think we're in a good spot. I think we will win. We just need to keep on him. I wish I had an orbital. If I had an orbital, I would just go in there and orbital him to death, and I would be fine with that. Because between permanent polar invincibility and the damage output of orbitals, and the fact that they also block a bunch of shots, like we could just run in there and use our orbital and he would die. But... Oh, please. There we go. That should do it. Also, you thought I was going to forget. TGYK174B. Guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.